Well, we're hiking in again today to my spot that produced well early season, and been back a couple of times, and now we're getting into what would have to be called late season as far as dry fly time is concerned, and I wanted to see if a couple of those big fish that I hooked in here made it through the summer unscathed. We had our first water temperature reading under 50 degrees the other day, and it took me a little by surprise, because even though it's been getting down into the 40s and high 30s at night, it seems like it happened kind of suddenly. But here we are, very little bushwhacking involved. Now that we've been down here a couple times this route, this is the northern route. The southern route, or I guess it would be, this is the western route, and the east route takes a couple minutes longer, so I came this way this time. I'm not sure if this is my way in, but I think it is. Right through these. Oh yes. Oh yes. And here we are. Oh man, I love this water. Well, we had our first excellent sign. There was a casual rise on my McStimmy. Could have been a small guy, but I take it as encouragement. At the moment, absolutely still, which frankly, fishing this exact spot, I don't know that I've ever had it truly still. But like I said, at the moment, that's the conditions. Just realized I don't even have my sunglasses on. I have them, but I don't have them on. Oh, look at that fly. Just dancing along in that awesome current. Oh, there was another little take. Seemed half-assed to me. Haven't taken the water temperature because I didn't want to do it right where I stepped in. There's slackish water against this bank, and that won't be an accurate read, because what I have figured out is that the water right against the bank, the ankle to shin deep water that's pretty there, that's a decent fish. All right. Anyway, that water right near the bank is tends to be a couple degrees warmer. All right. Just a little guy who liked my offering. Oh, and a perfect release, and my fly is still floating. Life is good. Just standing here making these drifts thinking, holy smokes, this is about as peaceful as this place gets. It's enough of a hike in to here that I don't expect to see anybody else. But the absence of wind, the super steady flow that we got going in the river right now, low 500s in terms of CFS. Could practically put a guy to sleep. And yes, I have the drone on my back, and when I have worked all the way through this riffle with the dry fly, in fact that's all I brought today, just dry fly. I'm not giving up on summer yet, even though it's September 24th and the water temperature is probably below 50. So I got that water temperature, and it is 50 degrees right on the number. And I am right in the heart of this hole right now. And I'm kind of skating it. This fly is floating so good that I can get away at the bottom of my drift with skating it over to the shallows. I love that caddisfly purists or enthusiasts always talk about skating caddisflies, when what they're really doing is just fishing a dragged fly. But it works at times. And just like that, as soon as I got my first drift through that darker green water over there, I had this nice cutty come up and take her. Just another littler guy, but hey, another small football, like a Nerf football. I had a feeling he was, oh, perfect. Had a feeling he was gonna go ape shit when he got close to me. All right, we gotta dry her out. Oh man, that was a good drift. There we go. Got that mend in there. Oh. All right. Well, I challenged myself to get as close to that outcropping over there as I could, and I think it was worthwhile. Got a pretty strong fish on here. I was kind of behind on him early, so I'm questioning the quality of the hook set, but he appears to have some size to him, and we're on the reel now. And again, just like that spot yesterday, I'm out to my nuts in the water, which means he's got an advantage as far as being able to turn me around. Oh yeah, that's nice, Cuddy. Whoa. Like I said, now he's behind me. All right, bud. You look like your head is almost up. There we go. just love when the current and the distance from you and all that creates the challenge to get a fly into a spot with no drag on it, and you get rewarded with a nice cutthroat. Guy is not giving up real easy. All right, we got the head up. Oh yeah, it's not huge, but I will take it. Oh yeah, we're going straight to the forceps again, because, all right, which way is it in there? Ah, I probably did damage to the fly right there, but I'm trying to be good to the fish. Sometimes you just have one shot to get the fly out of there without screwing up the fish. But I think he's gonna be okay. Come on, bud. Turn back over. Let's have a look at you. There we go. And there he goes. I think he's going to be okay. My God, it's so nice and peacefully quiet right now. This, I guess I take for granted that this river is a pretty noisy one overall. Spend quite a bit of time in fast-moving water, and I forget that places like this can be so quiet.
Got an old blue shirt and it suits me just fine. I like the way it feels, so I wear it all the time. I got an old guitar, won't ever stay in tune. I like the way it sounds in a dark and empty room. I got an old pair of boots and they fit just right. Well, I can work all day and I can dance all night. I got an old used car and it runs just like a top. I get the feeling it ain't ever gonna stop. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. I got a pretty good friend who's seen me at my worst. He can't tell if I'm a blessing or a curse, but he always shows up when the chips are down. That's the kind of stuff I like to be around. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, kind of stuff you reach for when you fall.
All right, so now you have seen the aerial footage portion of our show, and in the meantime I switched over to a hopper pattern that has been producing quite well, and I changed the camera position to my hat. And I'm going to go back through this beautiful deep green water over here. And I'm going to work all the way up this riffle with this hopper pattern. Having been through here with a purple McStimmy and just had a couple of fish. So I had a big fish come up over there and didn't look super excited about taking it, but I got to see enough of him that he's sizable. So I'm trying to repeat that drift, and it's a tough one because I've got a ton of current between me and there. Oh, I have a pretty good gauge on where he is, and I'm challenging the wading. I'm up to my wading belt, so, and there's plenty of current. Okay, that's way over there. There's one. Oh, feels like a pretty good one, but I can't catch up. Oh my God. Okay, we got pressure on him. Oh my God, I had to really challenge myself to get all the way over there. I have no idea if this is a good fish. He did the usual deal, and oh, it's a nice one. He did the usual deal and got kind of came at me. And when you are a long distance from them, they can make up that distance in no time. Still haven't really seen him, but it took a decent amount of effort to get this guy because he was way over there, and I probably made a half a dozen casts before I liked the drift. Awesome. Yeah, he's not huge, but I will absolutely take him. Goal accomplished, to get a fish off of that wall over there. Ooh, he's thick. Really thick. Oh, that's cool. He's submarining. Oh yeah. Okay, head is up. Uh-oh. There's a little, oh, look at those slashes under the throat. I love it. I love it. I love it. That is a fat boy right there. Look at that. All right. Oh, wow. He took it deep. We're going surgery again. Let's keep him in the water this time. It's interesting, he kind of has a snub nose. Wonder if he had an injury as a youngster. Don't hurt yourself, bud. I'm not gonna. Okay, now let's revive him. I don't like that feeling of having there. Look at that snub nose. That's very interesting. Almost like a deformity, but not really. He's just a pug nose. Alright, let's hold him this way. He's staying upright. That's all I can hope for. Whew.